one year in high school, I had to take this standardized test, you know? It's supposed to tell me what I had to do with the rest of my life. And my results came back and said that I had to either be a rocket scientist or run a laundry service or stop cheating off the Asian kid. Now that's a really smart joke. I mean, usually only Asian people get it. I tried to do that joke on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. First comedian to ever perform on that show. Yeah. I don't know if it sounds like a big deal to all you guys, but it fucking should. And when you do stand-up on a TV show, you got to go through a thing called standards and practices. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what standards and practices is? It's like... It sounds like an official thing, right? Like they tell you what you can and can't say on TV based on how offensive it is. And it sounds like it would be like really official, you know, but it's not. It's just one person who randomly works there that day. So they're always kind of ridiculous. And on Jimmy Fallon, they were like, Anthony, you can't tell that Asian joke. It's just this one woman. She goes, that's too offensive for us. You need to change it. I'm like, well, what do I have to change? She says, well, you can't say run a laundry service. That's the offensive part. You've got to change that to a different Asian stereotype. I mean, exact words. And I was like, really? Any other Asian stereotype is fine? And she says, no, Anthony, actually, not laundry service and not manicurist either. But anything else is cool. And I said, lady, that's insane. Doesn't leave me with any options. But she goes, you got 5 minutes to think of something, go. So I walk away and I'm racking my brain, and finally I come back to after 5 minutes and I say, okay, how about instead of saying run a laundry service, I say build a railroad. A lot of you were laughing. The rest of you should have fucking gone to class. I'm not even going to explain what that means. Just know that build a railroad is 1 billion times more offensive. A 1 billion times more offensive than running a laundry service. And this woman looks me right in the eyes. Says, Anthony, build a railroad? That's perfect. Now, the point of that story is that people who get offended by jokes are fucking stupid. Remember that.